Hi guys.
Hi guys. We're gonna do a different video. We're gonna I heard about the shooting at work today, and it blew my mind. And I don't know what the school's told the kids, but I'm curious to see how much he knows, and how he feels about it. Like, to see, because like he plays GTA and shit, you know, that when the school shootings and stuff were happening and they were blaming it on stuff like that, I have mixed emotions about it, because I don't think that video games and stuff like that, especially not if there's proper parenting. If there's no poor parenting, then yeah, I mean, there could be, and then there could be just the off chance that your kid pulls a nutty like this man. I don't know much about him. I'm gonna do some more research into it, but we're gonna watch these videos. I must have started watching.
Just owning a couple handguns and
helping to at least fill in some of the blanks here with that interview that you did with the brother, Mark Lehman from our Orlando affiliate. Thanks so much, Mark. Earlier I spoke with Leah Matthews, who was at the concert with friends when the shooting began. I asked her to take me through her experience.
Yeah, I think shock is the best way to define it. Haven't really slept much, just kind of keeping communication with those who I know were there.
This is a news show.
Talk about where you were last night in the concert.
He was up on the 32nd floor of that building right there, the Mandalay Bay.
So I was, if you're looking at the stage, I was to the right of it. Jason Aldean was performing
with an assault rifle. It's a machine gun. He unloaded like 5 clips. 30 rounds.
No one really,
Listen,
everyone
you'll hear
kind of stopped dancing and like looked in the general
This
direction.
is towards the end of it.
It's like we were looking to the right of the stage.
You see how everybody's scattering? Listen. Hear it? Look, right here's where they were. There was a big concert going. The motherfucker was up in this 32nd floor over here shooting down. So all that open space being the desert, the echo, that like nobody really knew where it was, and you can't see the gun. Watch.
And,
here's the beginning.
Did you run? Did you take cover?
Jason Aldean.
What could you see happening around you?
No,
Country
at first we all just took
concert.
to the
Jason
ground.
Aldean
I
was
don't
on
know for
stage.
how many. I don't know how many rounds he actually fired throughout the entire duration.
Thank God. No, like 58 people are dead though. Like, who gives a fuck if it was a celebrity or a normal? It's the fact 58 people are dead.
Hard to see blood and people just
country
talking
concert,
about,
dude. Like
not
I would have
fireworks,
taken
not
you to a
fireworks
country
shooter.
concert if you were like really into that singer or whatever.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't really remember.
Other than the girls in booty shorts, it's family. You know, it's family, a family environment for the most part. Every concert has alcohol, whatever.
So I just kind of got up and booked it.
Watch.
Yeah, and just ran away from the scene. What was going through your mind as it all unfolded?
I guess in the moment when I was on the ground, it was just because I didn't understand where the shooter was. I couldn't grasp the concept that he was not in the concert venue. In my mind, that he was in the concert venue and that we were kind of being herded. I didn't think that it could have been like a sniper or a faraway shot.
People never thought they were going to go to a concert and have 58 people dead and 500 more in the hospital.
Then the fear of
Think of how crazy that is.
becoming trampled
We could be at a Chuck E.
came into effect, and
I mean, I'm not doing this to scare you, but
and she just said go.
you realize, like, that's a
you said that
fucking concert.
there were people that were sort of rushing out,
sick.
and so there were some injuries. Could you see from people being trampled,
so sad.
or was that an issue?
I didn't really see people getting trampled. I mean, I saw people fall, but as soon as
I mean, it was nighttime, and it was a Sunday night, so I'm thinking there wasn't a lot of, like, kids your age because of school and whatnot. But yeah, there was probably 16, 17 kids, like year-old kids there. Probably. It was a nighttime, yeah.
He's okay.
I don't know. I mean, I would
Where are
assume
you now?
maybe even younger
and
than
have
that,
you been
12,
back to the
13.
scene? And also, where are you from? Are you from the Vegas area?
I live in Las Vegas now, although I'm originally from New Jersey.
Probably like up on
I spent the night
32nd floor,
at a
so
friend's house
that's
who was
probably
also
50 floors.
there in attendance with me.
About
last night.
halfway.
And I've not
Somewhere
been
around
back
in
to
the
the
middle.
strip yet. However, I know I will need to since I work
No,
there.
this is
You work
seems
there.
like it's all. Oh, this is live.
At what point do you think you're
This
going
is
to have
live.
been able to
Let's
process
actually
this
watch-
and get back to work and normalcy?
Let's actually watch.
Go into the
Just here, right here. This is, oh, okay, go ahead. Now just listen to this shit. He's still singing. He doesn't know what the fuck's happening. A whole fucking clip before anybody knew what the fuck was really happening. Now he's gone. He ran off stage. That was one whole clip, and then he fucking ran off stage. Is that not crazy?
That's crazy.
Like, the dude's standing up here shooting down. They're facing the stage. Now listen, he's reloading right now. He's reloading right now. Just listen. You're good. The dude had like 9 guns in his hotel room. 64-year-old man. His wife was out of the country, but they said they don't think she had anything to do with it. What do you think about that? Look at the camera and say, what do you think? Do you think the wife being out of the country, do you think that sounds fishy? I do. I think it sounds real fishy. I'm not saying she did have something to do or didn't, but I'm saying it's fishy as
floor, so everyone was just like literally laying on top of each other trying to get out of the way, and the shots just kept coming, and so we were going down, and when we got down, there was a man that was shot right there. They were trying to take him out. He was all bloody and he was unconscious, and one of my friends was helping him out, and they got him out, and we ran, and everybody's hiding everywhere. I mean, they're hiding under the bleachers and the stanchions and anywhere they could, and everyone's telling us to run as fast as you can. My husband and I ran out toward our car, and there were people hiding underneath my car for cover, and there was a gentleman that was shot, and he said, "Can you help me?" And so I put him in my car, and I had like 6 people.
This is the worst mass shooting in America ever. This is the worst ever. Ever. Honestly, that's statistically, this is the worst shooting ever.
To prison or die.
He's dead. He's already dead. He had a shootout with the cops.
In my car, people with shoes, running just to get away, and
life is so short.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. You don't know. Life could end at any moment.
Obviously, it was a 3-day festival. It had been going well.
They had no idea that shit was going on. Nobody.
Yeah, Jason Aldean was playing, and
it was sold out. You couldn't get tickets for it. It was sold out.
Good thing that
So there
we
was,
didn't
well,
get it.
that's what I'm saying.
And I'm
It
like,
was sold
that's
out. So
fireworks.
think about
And then
that.
people
That's how
started
many people were
running,
there. It was
and
fucking
we asked
sold
what was
out.
going on.
Outside.
They said it was a shooter,
sold
and-
out. They
and
weren't
then
in a
realized
building.
It sounded like machine guns. It sounded like more than one machine gun. And it just didn't stop. Like 30 minutes.
What'd you guys do?
We were hiding in a beer truck behind our booth and in a Budweiser truck for about 30 minutes. And
Did they come and get you, or did you guys just, when it stopped, did you guys get out on your own?
it was mass chaos. You couldn't tell
For
the
what?
difference between
There was
people
a
that
priest?
knew what was going on and people that were adding
Oh,
more
the
confusion.
police.
So we didn't know what to do. We just stayed there for
This
about
was
a
at
half hour.
12:30
Did
at
you see
night
anybody injured? Anybody?
in Vegas, so it was about 4 a.m.
We saw
here.
people getting thrown inside a pickup
Ah,
truck that
3
were
a.m.,
hurt,
something
and
like that,
people
3 or
that were
4
thrown
a.m.
inside of US
Probably about right before we
SUVs that
started
were-
waking up, it was
But
happening.
I don't know any more than that. We're asked to leave watching the news ourselves to find out how to leave the area.
So what do you think about that? I mean, like, how crazy is that?
That's crazy.
But do you think, like, do you realize there have been shootings before at movie theaters? There was a Batman movie that came out, and a guy dressed up like the Joker, and he went and shot a bunch of people that went to see Batman. There was like 20 people that were shot, injured, not all dead. This was the biggest in American history. There has never been a shooting this big. Like, this is fucking World Trade Center big. It's sad, isn't it? It's very sad. It sucks for the families, and my deepest sympathies are not enough. They are not. And hope and prayer is not enough. Because the bottom line is a fucking
I feel bad
idiot.
for the people.
A fucking idiot. For whatever his reasons. Fuck this dude. Whatever his
shoot
fucking,
him.
whatever his
Sure.
reasons were, it doesn't fucking matter. Nothing
How much
that this
people
man could say what his reason was would justify what he did.
The people in that hotels, like that big hotel,
Yeah, but
like the floor under.
they might have heard it, but they might. Yeah, you got to think too. That in the heat of the moment, they probably had no fucking idea what was going on. I bet a bunch of people called 911 when that happened. A bunch. Like, everybody would have had their phone in their hand calling if they had, you know, and even the people in the hotel. But my thing is, like, the loss of life was massive. Massive. And nothing that, like, it's insane to me. Like, we have enough bullshit in this world with the hurricanes taking out fucking,
People.
you know, whole states and, you know, countries. And I mean,
I feel bad for Grandma Ann. She,
well, that was
luckily,
a hurricane, but
luckily
that's what I'm saying.
she got out.
Right, with the hurricanes, it's a natural disaster. The shit's bound to happen from time to time. But this
My
is
friend was
this is unexcusable. We're not talking about the hurricane. We're talking about this. Hurricanes are different. That shit happens. It's nature. This is a crazy fucking lunatic
Yeah.
who had no regard and no respect for human life. None. Whatever this fucker's reasons was, I'm glad he's fucking dead. And I don't give a shit who sees this. Fuck it. Seriously, this is one corrupt, dirty fucking bastard.
probably
Maybe
saw
not corrupt,
it in
but like
the news.
why? Like, what was his reason? I just want to know. If anybody knows the reason, please put it in the comments below. I'm going to keep watching and listening, and I'm sure the wife will be interviewed and blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I probably won't make another video about this or like this, but I wanted to get his reaction more than anything, too. It's a fucking tragedy, bottom line. 500 and some people. That's insanity. And, like, the fact that he was able to unload and listen, this could stem a whole lot of shit, like drama, as far as like, oh, you know, gun rights and this and that. But watch what the fucking media, watch what the mainstream media and our society does to this shit. It's gonna be turned into, you know, an excuse to police state, or, you know, it's gonna. I'm telling you, watch. There's gonna be massive repercussions for the entire fucking country because of this. There's gonna be massive repercussions. With that said, thanks for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Good that we can say about this, other than we hope that those families out there are at least getting some support in the situation. Anyways,